Hey you guys, and welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. I'm coming back to you with your readings for marriages, and I'm doing it by elements. And so we're now on earth signs, the last of the series, and we are on Capricorn. So Capricorn, we're going to see what Spirit has to say about your marriage, the energy of your marriage, and what is going on. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Capricorn marriage situation. But I feel like Spirit brings out the messages that someone needs to hear the most, okay, or the most important messages. If you're single, dating, this is not for you. This is for married couples only, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. So let's get right into the reading. At the top, we have your oracle cards. In the middle, we have the cards that clarify those cards. And at the bottom will be your romance angel advice and your angel oracle advice. Okay, so here we go. We have choose wisely that came out. Choose wisely. I was getting a feeling that many of you are, it's like a heavy feeling of, I need to decide what to do. I need to tell my partner, or your partner needs to tell you what they're going to do. Okay? There's a major decision that needs to be discussed between the two of you. We have heart chakra. This is something that is definitely affecting you emotionally when you have the heart chakra that comes out. I feel like both of you are feeling this. You and your spouse are feeling this. This is something, whatever this choice is, whatever you two have to discuss, it is something major. It is something heavy. And it's, like I said, it's affecting both of you emotionally. And then we have awareness, which is like the magician card in traditional tarot. You are aware of what needs to be done. You know, your spouse knows, one or both of you know what needs to be done. You are very aware of what needs to take place as far as making this decision or making this big choice, okay? At the bottom of the deck of the oracle cards, we have financial and material changes. So there was definitely a feeling of, this is something financial that you have to come to the conclusion about. I was getting the feeling that some of you are getting ready to make a big move, not just with a house or something like that. This is a huge decision. So I was getting the feeling like some of you have accepted some type of job offer that will move you like overseas or to another state for like 6 to 8 months. And you're trying to figure out, how do I tell my family that I have this amazing job offer or this amazing opportunity and that I'm going to be away from the family? You know, I'm not going to see the kids. I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to, how do I tell my spouse this? How do we deal with this? How do we work this out? Because I feel like this is a very good opportunity for you, but it's just a feeling of, how do I tell my spouse this? How do I tell the kids this? If you have children. For that choose wisely card, we have the Knight of Cups. So this tells me, yes, you have been getting some offers. Offers have been coming in. Some of you, offers have been coming in as far as another person trying to interfere into your marriage. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But mostly I'm feeling financial. But for a few of you, someone is trying to come in and date you. Someone is trying to come in and flirt. When you get the Knight of Cups, it's like an immature energy. So maybe it's just the beginning stages of someone trying to flirt with you, trying to get you to leave your marriage. This may be someone at work, someone you work with, someone your spouse works with. But I feel like someone may be trying to text or call, trying to get you to have an affair, is what I was getting, just for a few of you though. With that heart chakra card, I got the Five of Pentacles. So yes, definitely. It's like, in your heart, you're going to have to leave your partner in the cold. Your partner will miss you a lot with the Five of Pentacles, but I feel like you're saying, man, there is this big opportunity. And if we don't take it, we're going to continue to struggle financially with that financial and material changes. It's like, if we don't do something, this is the same card in traditional tarot. It's the same card, just in a different deck. It's the exact same card, same message. Okay, Five of Pentacles. See, there's a 5 at the top of this card. So this tells me someone or both of you know that it's coming. Someone is going to feel left out in the cold, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to leave my family. I don't know how to tell my family, but I have to. With that awareness card, it's like, I know what I have to do. I have to leave. 8 of Cups. This man is leaving on a journey. I feel a strong male energy for you Capricorn men who are married. I feel like you are receiving a lot of offers financially, and you're trying to decide, okay, what should I take? What should I do? Look at how the hands are going in all different directions on that card. Choose wisely. I feel like you're trying to figure out what will be best for my family. What will be best? I know I'm going to have to leave. Some of you are being shipped overseas in the military. Some of you have to do military service, or some of you are just having to travel. Maybe you got a new job where you're having to travel a lot. Some of you just accepted an opportunity, maybe for to be an airline attendant, a flight attendant, and you're just gone a lot. You're having to leave a lot. And I feel like someone is going to get left out in the cold. Okay. And I feel like you feel this too. It's not just you leaving your spouse out in the cold. You are hating the fact that you have to leave. Okay. And like I said, for a few of you who you're getting some romantic messages from someone outside of your marriage, some of you know in your heart that it's wrong, but you're doing it anyway. You're entertaining. This is either you or your spouse is entertaining someone outside of the marriage. And like I said, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, over here, let me just show you what I was getting. Pisces energy right here with the Page of Cups. That's Piscean energy. Also the High Priestess, Piscean energy, Virgo energy as well. But these two right here, it's like there's secret communication going on somewhere between somebody. Okay. Some of you have not told your spouse yet about this big opportunity, and you're trying to figure out how to tell them. Some of you, or for others of you who are dealing with someone, a third party situation, there's secret communication going on. Okay. Between, either you or your spouse and someone else. There's something secret going on. You doing this to your spouse, or your spouse doing it to you, is what I meant to say. So yeah, it's something secretive going on. And then with the Hermit and the Six of Cups here, I feel like a lot of you will be missing your children. A lot of you will not be speaking to your children. A lot of you will be away from your children with this big move, and that's why it's so emotional. I feel a very overwhelming feeling being away from the kids. It's like, how do I tell my children that I'm going to be away from them? They won't see me for, I keep getting 6 to 8 months. I keep getting 6 to 8 months. Some of you, it may be longer. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. But I'm feeling 6 to 8 months. You may have to be on leave. You may have to move. Some of you have to move the entire family, and you're trying to figure out, how do we budget this? How do we put this in our financial budget? How are we going to do this when we're already kind of tight with money? But I feel like the opportunity is good once the move is made, or once you go overseas or move to a different state, I feel like the money will start flowing in, but it's just getting it started, getting it off the ground, getting it moving. You're really worried about how this is going to affect the family. For the advice, we have retreat. It says, it is time to disconnect from the world. For some reason, I felt this was connecting to the Eight of Cups. Someone leaving, someone retreating, someone having to leave, someone having to disconnect from the family, from their spouse, and it's like, these two people on the card, it's like, we're so close. We love each other. At the bottom of the deck over here, we had true love. Okay. So I feel like you really love each other, but you're trying to figure out, man, I don't know what to do. Some of you are lost. It's just like, man, I feel overwhelmed. And there's just this sense of, I know I have to leave, which is why the Magician is here. You're aware of what you have to do, but you don't want to do it. That's how I should say it. You know what you want to do, but you don't want to have to do it, because you know it's going to affect your marriage or put a strain on your marriage. The next one was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this has finances written all over this reading. Okay, some of you are really struggling to make ends meet. And I feel like finally a big opportunity has come in, or different options have come in. And now it may be threatening you a little bit, you or your partner, because it may separate you from your family. Some of you may have just worked, say, like 30 hours a week. And now this new opportunity has you away from your family for 60 hours a week. And the family just doesn't see you, or your spouse is not spending any more time with you like they used to, or you know that this will happen once you accept this offer. Okay. So for the Oracle Angels, we have opportunity. Yes. You see how the coins are falling down on the angel's face? It's like, whoo, this is money. Money is coming in, definitely. But again, there is a sense of strain here, okay? Because you're trying, again, to figure out, I want this opportunity, but man, I don't want to leave my family out in the cold. I don't want to leave my spouse feeling alone. And what's going to happen when I move? Are they going to be able to be faithful? Are they going to stay with me when I leave? How is that going to work with me not seeing my spouse, us not having sex because I can't come home, being gone for 6 to 8 months, moving for a company? What's going to happen? Then we have helpful people. Helpful people. I feel like when this comes out, it's like you need to ask for help. Some of you really need to sit down with some other family members and work out a plan. When I see all of these people around each other, it's like everyone is coming together. Everyone in the village is coming together to help you all out, especially if you have children. It's like, look, I'm about to take a big offer, a big opportunity. What can I do to work with you all to see how to help my wife or help my husband with the kids? Like, we need help. Some of you are trying to figure out how to sell your home. Some of you need to do some research, start asking questions, get with a real estate agent. Some of you really need to start making plans for this major opportunity that I feel is coming. Okay. At the bottom of that deck, we have peaceful resolution. So I feel like in the end, even though all of this financial stuff is going on, I feel like in the end, you all will finally have peace. There will be a peaceful resolution in all of this. Because like I said, I feel like the money offer is really big. But to get to it, there are some obstacles and challenges that you all have to overcome. Okay. And for those of you who are dealing with infidelity or adultery in your marriage, where your partner may be stepping out or contemplating leaving the marriage, I feel like counseling is needed. I feel like you being more romantic, more loving, showing your emotions more with your partner is what is needed, which is why we have the Knight of Cups here. Cups represent emotions. Your partner is waiting for you to choose them, to choose to be more romantic. They don't want to have to tell you, but they should. But they want you to be more loving, more romantic, because in their heart, they're feeling this. They're feeling left out in the cold by you because they feel like maybe you're always gone. Maybe your attention is always on someone else and they're feeling left out in the cold. But here we go, peaceful resolution. So I feel like you and your partner, of course, you have a lot of things to discuss based on your financial situation and what you want to do moving forward to receive this big opportunity. Okay. And like for some of you who have children, I feel like you're really trying to decide, man, if I leave, what's going to happen to the kids? So that also needs to be a discussion. Okay. Alrighty, Capricorns, that is the energy that I'm feeling for you and your spouse. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Email me or DM me. I would love to hear from you. And I wish you nothing but the best on your marriage journey. God bless you and take care. Until next time. Bye.